Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Resonance. I'm Mark, and I'm so excited to have you here today. Do you want to speak English confidently in everyday situations? Do you want to understand how native speakers use phrasal verbs naturally? If your answer is yes, then this episode is just for you. Today, we're going to explore dozens of phrasal verbs step by step, carefully and clearly in real life situations, from daily routines, school, shopping, social life, habits, to traveling and practicing English every single day. Let's dive in. Let's start with your morning routine. Repeat after me. I wake up early. Say it again. I wake up early. Good. Now, I get up quickly. Repeat. I get up quickly. Excellent. Next, I brush up on a few English words. Say it slowly. I brush up on a few English words. Wonderful. Try to use it in a sentence. Every morning, I brush up on English vocabulary. Perfect. Now, let's move to school and studies. Repeat. I hand in my homework on time. Again, I hand in my homework on time. Excellent. I sign up for extra lessons if I need help. Say it clearly. I sign up for extra lessons if I need help. Great. Another one. I go over new vocabulary with my classmates. Repeat. I go over new vocabulary with my classmates. Amazing. Try it in your own sentence. Yesterday, I went over the lesson with my friend. Perfect. Let's practice shopping phrases. Repeat after me. I try on clothes before buying them. Again, I try on clothes before buying them. Excellent. I pick out gifts for my friends. Say it slowly. I pick out gifts for my friends. Wonderful. I put back items I don't want. Repeat. I put back items I don't want. Fantastic. Use it in a sentence. I put back the shoes because they were too expensive. Great job. Let's talk about habits. Repeat. I take up writing short stories. Say it again. I take up writing short stories. Perfect. I cut down on distractions. Repeat slowly. I cut down on distractions. Excellent. I set aside time for English practice every day. Say it. I set aside time for English practice every day. Wonderful. Now make your own sentence. I set aside 30 minutes every morning for listening practice. Amazing. Now travel and outings. Repeat. We set off early to avoid traffic. Again, we set off early to avoid traffic. Great. We sometimes drop by friends' houses. Say it slowly. We sometimes drop by friends' houses. Excellent. We check in at the hotel and check out the next day. Repeat carefully. We check in at the hotel and check out the next day. Perfect. Try it in your own sentence. Last week, we checked in at a nice hotel. Now, social life phrases. Repeat. I join in group discussions. Again, I join in group discussions. Excellent. I bring up interesting topics. Say it. I bring up interesting topics. Wonderful. I look after my younger friends when they need help. Repeat. I look after my younger friends when they need help. Fantastic. Try your own sentence. I look after my little cousin on weekends. Finally, let's review everything. Repeat after me. I wake up. I get up. I brush up on. I pick up. I head out. I hand in. I sign up for. I go over, I bring up, I join in, I cut down on, I set aside, I check in, I check out, I drop by, I take up, I put back, I pick out, I try on, I look around, I run into, I turn down, I keep up with. Say it slowly. I wake up, I get up, I brush up on, I pick up, I head out, I hand in, I sign up for, I go over, I bring up, I join in, I cut down on, I set aside, I check in, I check out, I drop by, I take up, I put back, I pick out, I try on, I look around, I run into, I turn down, I keep up with. Excellent! Keep practicing every day. Say the phrases out loud, make your own sentences, and use them in real situations. Your English will improve step by step, naturally and confidently. Thank you so much for joining me today on English Resonance. Keep learning, keep speaking, and see you next time.